Once upon a time, in a peaceful valley surrounded by mountains, there lived a curious boy named Leo. He had an extraordinary gift. He could hear melodies in everything, the rustling of leaves, the bubbling of streams, and even the whispers of the wind. But there was one sound he longed to hear, the mysterious melody of the mountain peaks. The villagers often spoke of a song called the Hidden Melody, which could only be heard by the bravest of hearts. It was said to hold the secret of eternal harmony and could bring peace to the valley forever. One morning, as the first light of dawn touched the peaks, Leo decided it was time. "I'll find the hidden melody," he declared, his heart pounding with excitement. Leo packed a small bag with bread, water, and his wooden flute and began his journey. The path led him into the whispering forest, where the trees seemed to lean in and murmur secrets. As Leo walked, a low hum filled the air. Suddenly, a squirrel darted onto the path. "Are you looking for the hidden melody?" it asked in a tiny, squeaky voice. "Yes," Leo said, startled but determined. "Then you must help me," the squirrel replied, pointing to a fallen tree that had trapped its family. Leo dropped his bag and worked to free the small creatures, pushing and pulling until the tree finally rolled away. The squirrels chattered happily, and the forest seemed to hum in gratitude. "The first note of the melody is kindness," the squirrel said, scampering away. The path wound upward, leading Leo to a dark cave. Inside, echoes bounced off the walls like a haunting song. A glowing crystal hung in the center, its light dim. Suddenly, a deep voice boomed. "Who dares enter my domain?" A shadowy figure emerged, a towering bear with golden eyes. "To pass, you must show courage. Play your flute, but beware, for your fear will try to stop you." Leo's hands trembled, but he lifted his flute and began to play. At first, the melody wavered, but as he focused on the beauty of the sound, the cave filled with light. The bear softened and stepped aside. "The second note of the melody is courage," it rumbled. Finally, Leo reached the mountain's peak, where the air was thin and cold. A lone eagle perched on a jagged rock, watching him with piercing eyes. "You've come far," the eagle said. "But the hidden melody is not a sound you hear, it's a truth you discover. Close your eyes and listen with your heart." Leo closed his eyes. At first, he heard nothing but the wind. Then, slowly, he began to feel it, a harmony that pulsed through the earth, the sky, and his own heart. It wasn't just a melody, it was a connection to all things. When he opened his eyes, the eagle was gone, but the wind carried a single feather to him. He placed it in his flute, and when he played, the most beautiful song filled the valley below. Leo returned to the village, where his music brought joy and peace. Crops grew taller, streams flowed clearer, and hearts grew kinder. From that day on, the valley flourished, and Leo became its guardian of harmony. And though no one else could hear the hidden melody, they all felt its magic in their lives.